The duck is back. The duck is back. Hopefully we're not doing a head chop, but probably are. Today I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on how to make I'll see if you've got it in the... Oh, it isn't just in the picture. A paint stirrer for pouring these, mixing these tins up. Real easy one. Bit of 12, not 12 gauge, I think it's, over here in Kiwi land we call this number 8 wire. In Kiwi land there was a lot of thing for a long time that everything we've done was made out of number 8 wire. And a lot of stuff was, so just put it in there, put it burning that way, and then we just want to bring it, just want to put this Z in there first. It'll become blatantly clear why a bit later on, and then we want to put a 90-degree in that, and I've just realised I haven't got a hammer here, just bear with me. One of my favourite ones. Okay, and then that's where we're up to at the moment, and then we just put that in there again, and we bend that around again. Okay, and basically you end up with this thing like this, yes? And then it's just a simple case of giving it a few ducky modifications, right? Yeah? Right? And the whole idea of this is it spins, see? And because it's got no sharp edges, it can't do damage to your tin. Yeah? That one wants just a slight bit more. I'll do it the other way so you can see what I'm doing. Right. And then basically, we measure it on the tin, and then we want a little bit more. Okay, somewhere around there. And then I've had a couple of questions. So one of my mates asked me the other day why I always put wood in the air and use the wood. It's because if you use wood with steel, the wood takes away the vibration, especially if you're using grinders or anything. If you don't use wood, like if I'm trying to cut this on top of straight on the vise, it's very slippery, it'll scoot from side to side, whereas on the wood it won't do that. So let's get it again, about there. Use my ichrometer, hold it there, cut that off, give that away. Just cut the corner off, and then we put it in the electric drill. Tighten it up. This drill here, I've had it, must be about 30 years now. I bought it, I think I bought it for like $100 about 20, 30 years ago. It'll probably die now. Another good thing for opening these tins, just a pinning washer or a flange washer, quite big. They're excellent for popping these tins, right? Can't beat it. Just move that. I'm not sure whether, just check where you're going to see. Oh yeah, you can still see it. And then, you see, and it just, and it's I think about 25 years I stopped using pieces of wood to do this. Do it by hand. Takes too long. It'll pick it up off the bottom. And then you just get a piece of rag. What I usually do is, I've got a thing over there with toilet paper on, and I just drip it off and then just wipe that off. And then I'll use this one just for this tin, okay? Because it's oil-based undercoat, so automotive. Anyway, I won't bore you with watching me mix paint. Anyway, hope this information is helpful. All right. Oh, actually, that's what I was meant to do. And these are some others I've made. See, that's water base one for water base, and this was another one. I think the one I made for that paint for that tank, you know, on the Iron Horse chopper. And then you just give them a wipe off, and they're just there. Unless you've got a missus who comes and steals them. All right, the duck is out.